Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliet. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make easy thumbnails using Canva for free. So first things first, you need the Canva app. So if you don't have it already, go to your Play Store and download it. So when you open the Canva app, you see something like this, so many templates to work with. But I'm going to be typing thumbnail in the search bar at the top. Once you start typing YouTube thumbnail, they will suggest the rest for you. So I just clicked on it, and there are so many templates that you can customize to your taste here. Not all of them are free, but some are free. So I'm going to be using this blank one. I clicked on it, and this is what I have. So I clicked on the box, see the purple outline, and then I went on and clicked replace. So on after clicking the replace, it now took me into this page here where I have gallery, I have uploads, I have text and all of that. So I clicked on gallery where it took me to my phone gallery, and then I picked a picture that I wanted based on where I saved it in my phone, and then the picture became the background. I didn't like this particular picture, so I'm going to change that. I like this one better. Also, quick tip, make sure you take your pictures in landscape mode. It's going to help better. So after that, I went back to this page. I clicked the plus button and it took me back here. And then in the search icon at the top, I am typing speech bubble. So I'm going to be using that speech bubble icon on the thumbnail. After searching, I have so many of them here. I'm going to keep scrolling until I get the one that is free and that I like, because not all of them are free. So after scrolling, I saw one that was free and I liked it, so I picked on that one, but it didn't face where I wanted, so I clicked the flip icon on the lower part, and then I flipped horizontally, as you can see. And then I'm just using my hands to drag the speech bubble to where I want it to sit. You can also increase the size by dragging one of the corners. After that, I went back to the plus button at the down part, and it brought me back to this page. Then I picked text on the lower part, so I'm just scrolling until I get to the kind of text that I want. So I picked this one that says shine and sparkle. After clicking on it, it's going to appear here like so. So I took out the sparkle at the down part, I don't need that. And then I adjusted the box. I clicked on the edit, and now I can edit this text, but it kept on enlarging. So what I did was went back to the lower part and picked the font, and then I picked a smaller font. We said is it peace and sun or something. Just on this lower part you will see font. Click on it, and then you can pick one that is smaller. I picked the peace sans one here, and then I also went to the font size and I reduced it to about 55, which I still further reduced. So now my text is in place, and then I can continue typing. I typed DIY bubble speech thumbnail. You can type anything you want based on depending on the kind of video you're making and the message you want to put across. So after typing, I adjusted it to fit into that speech box like so. Then I went on to the text styles and I picked subheading. This is actually optional though. And then after that, I went to the color. I went to the size first and I reduced it further to 40, and then I went to the color and I tried to pick black, but I still had this grayish looking one. So I went to effects and I picked this one that says none, and my text turned to black, which is what I wanted. There's so many other styles here that you can pick depending on what you want. So I went with this none, and then I went back to my format. I went back to the format icon and I picked the second one. That way it rearranged the text in this way. I adjusted it further to fit into that box, and that is basically it on how to make this thumbnail. You can make other adjustments, you can add other icons, you can, like here I'm adjusting the text. I changed the DIY to all capital letter. You can add more things. You can add a phone. You can add other elements and other like arrows. Once you click on this plus icon on this down part, it will take you to the other page where you can either search for it or go on. So I went up at the upper part to download the arrow facing out. I clicked on it and it took me to this page that already suggested PNG for the file type. So that is what I picked. Next, we are going to be replacing that picture in the background just like we did the first time. Click on the thumbnail and then click replace. So it took me to my gallery and I replaced it with this picture. You can also do that if you want. Then you can flip this. I went on, click on the picture or the speech bubble itself. You can check, scroll to the flip icon on the lower part and flip it. Then they will bring other options where you can flip horizontally the same way we did the first time. This is the flip, this is flip horizontally, and then you can flip to this side and adjust the text and the speech box to the corner where you want it to be. Like I said, you can add other things. Just click on the plus icon and it will take you to the other page where you can add either text elements or a picture from your gallery. So this time around I wanted to add the Canva logo, so I typed Canva logo in the search bar and then it brought all of these. Not all of them are pictures, so I clicked on the photos at the top here and it brought pictures. So I picked this one here and then I clicked on the bottom corner and I dragged it to shrink it to the size that I wanted, and then I dragged it to this corner of the thumbnail. You can do the same thing with arrows. And lastly, click on the arrow at the top that is facing up and then you can download to your phone.